Hey, and this normally isn't the type of video I make, but I just want to let you guys know about Doors. I mean, I think every Roblox player has played Doors at this point, but if you haven't before, it's a game. If you ever played or seen the Horror Mansion before, it's the premise of the game's based off of that. Let me just show you. So we're gonna start up around. By the way, I made this video because I'm bored. But I mean, I'm probably not gonna make it to door 100 or room 100 unless I just get lucky or something. But yeah, let's just get doors out of the way. I can't click off of my. Okay, I thought I couldn't get into doors.
Fill up.
I'm making a little tutorial video on doors.
Nice.
I'll screen share so you can see it. So basically, I have a ton of coins because I got the thing where you get 5 times coins. So I decided to get myself a flashlight, some lockpicks, and a vitamin. The flashlight is a flashlight, obviously. Now there's also a lighter you can buy, which is a smaller light source. Lockpicks, you open up locks with it, and these they heal you up a small bit while you get speed, like ultra speed. It's pretty good for when you can't find any lockers or something, but you have to sprint towards them. But yeah, as you can see, you just have to go through different doors. All the rooms are randomly generated. So this next room could be a puzzle room. It could be a room where the lights flicker. So yeah. So this is a room with a ton of notebooks and stuff. This is a room with just windows and plans. It's pretty straightforward. But you're gonna start seeing some things happen. Like this, these just flickered. That means that Rush is coming and you should hide in a locker. As you can see, if I did not hide in a locker right then and there, I would have been dead. So don't worry, it's dark, but it's not what you consider a screech room. It's more of a just a room that Rush affected by breaking out the lights. Okay. Sometimes the doors will take a little bit to load in, and I cannot carry more vitamins. They need to fix that. Alright. Now, normally you'll see rooms like this, but if they don't have doors on the side like this, then that means that there won't be a lock. If there's doors on the side, like here, there, or there, or there, or there, there, and you get the point, then that will be a locked room. Okay, that took forever. Now, rooms like this, if as soon as you see the lock there, and this is the only door right here, go through this door. I cannot stress that enough. Please go through this door. And then there. That door leads you to this piano thing here. You can open it up. Normally it'll give you some sort of item. The luckiest thing you can get out of here is either vitamins or a flashlight. Now let's go into the next area. Alright. There's really nothing I can say here. Oh, okay. This is one of the rooms where if you see this, you want to go to the correct door and you want to look around for a lever. So normally it spawns somewhere on the right, but it seems like that's not the case. Okay, there it is. Once you pull down that lever, you're gonna be greeted with an open metal door. This is another lever room. Get the lever, and you go to the side that has an open area, just like this. And then you turn over here, and you're at the door. Now this is another flicker. Alright. So this is our first screech room up here. So a screech is gonna try to kill us. If you hear a psst noise, then that means that screech is somewhere around you. You have to look around and stare him down. But whenever you have a light source, it decreases the chances of you getting screeched on. Now this is one of I mean, if you're not speedrunning, it's an okay room. If you are speedrunning, this is pretty much a run breaker. This is just a long hallway where you need to find a key. By the way, Jay, you can talk, you know. I guess he just doesn't want to talk, okay.
Yeah, I'm just being quiet.
Yeah, you just...
I'm gonna run up a game by myself real quick.
A game of Goons?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna attempt to speedrun it though.
Alright. Let's see. Make sure it's not in there. Alright. Oh, yeah. By the way, I just used a battery. What that means is that I charged up my flashlight a little bit. Now, batteries will only spawn if somebody has a flashlight. Now, if your teammate has a flashlight, or if you have a flashlight, well, if your teammate has a flashlight, you're gonna say there's batteries, and then your teammate can get the flashlight batteries. And if you see the batteries, just take them for yourself. Oh, and there's the key. If I can grab it. Alright, let's see what this next room is. Alright. Okay. These rooms, you should probably check these like piano thingies over here. I really don't know what to call it. I've been getting pretty... It's been kind of interesting how many like little potion thingies I've been getting, the vitamins. So now we're just gonna sit here and wait until something new happens. Something new will be happening soon. Alright. Alright, I need to turn down my volume by 1 because it's kind of loud. Alright, puzzle room. These rooms consist of 4 paintings, and you have to put them in the correct areas. So that one from over there goes there. This one right here goes there. You see this one over here? Yep, that replaces this. Then you go over here, put this one down here. Then this furnace thingy will open, and you're able to go to the next room. Now, if you do see this, I know a lot of my friends think that this is what you call a Seek chase, which is where a monster called Seek will chase you through a ton of different hallways where you have to choose the right door and crouch under cabinets. Now, this is not the correct one, and you'll see why in a little bit. Okay, this is why. Right here is an eyeball. You'll see why that has to do with Seek in a moment. As you can see, more eyeballs are starting to get placed down. Now, do not worry. If the lights flicker and you see eyeballs on the wall, then you do not have to worry about it being a rush.
I keep on getting attacked by those little demon things.
Screech?
No, the miniature eyeballs. Those little idiots keep on attacking me.
Screech, the one that goes psst, and you have to look at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Screech.
Oh.
Let's look at those. Alright. interesting. So they make a noise. Also, make sure to check on top of platforms. I know a few times I've had the key on top of a bed, but in this situation, we just got it on a bed. Alright. Now, this is the seek chase. If you see a long hallway right after you got eyeballs, now make sure that there isn't any eyeballs on the walls of here. If there's eyeballs on the walls of here, then you have to then it's not the right one. It has no eyeballs in it, but it's right after a segment where there is eyeballs. Now here's the chase. I'm just gonna be quiet so you can listen to the banger OST.
Bro, am I going insane or something? Where's this key? Please don't tell me it's in, please tell me it's in this one.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna just show you guys a little glitch. Little movie.
Yeah, I know about that.
No, I'm showing my viewers. What the heck?
Yeah, I saw that on Seek Chase, but I chase Seek.
Yep, and then boop. Now, if you do the glitch, there's going to be arms below you. You know the arms that were sticking out of these windows and stuff when I made it to the end part? Those are the things that kill you. The models are going to be down there. You want to just hold forward over here. Those are the models right there. It gets teleported over here.
I'm at the hallway before the Seek Chase.
Alright, now this is something that you call a false flicker, or FF. It's where a false flicker happens. Now we're getting pretty close to the next part.
Oh!
Alright.
You had him right after I did, which kind of scared me and thought he was going to come again. I just heard a knock. What was that?
Ooh, lockpicks, lockpicks. Alright, that's very good that we just got lockpicks. Because we couldn't use that on any lock. Alright. This is also not a seek chase. There is 2 seek chases in the game. But, that doesn't happen until this upcoming part. So, this part's gonna be hard to walk through. To be honest, I think I might actually die at this part, which is gonna be not very good. So normally, if you're going solo, you'd go to the left. If you hear any noises that sound like shiny, they sound like the definition of the word shiny, then that means that you found a book. So I found 3 different books. You're gonna see the meanings of why those books are there now. Alright. So we're gonna stay in this corner real quick. So you get books out of the bookshelves. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, what you see here, we need the pentagon, the triangle, the circle, the X, and the square. So the pentagon is first, and the square is last. It goes in.
I just saw the person in front of you, I think.
Yeah, I know, but don't worry, it won't sense me unless I'm moving. Keep that in mind. It can't see, but it can hear. Alright. So, say that pentagon's 1, triangle is 4.
I just encountered Timothy.
So that would be 1, 4, and then circle is like 3, so it would be 1, 4, 3. X can be like 7, so it's 1, 4, 3, 7, and then square. Yeah, you get the point. You have to go upstairs to that walk pad area and type in the numbers. And then you see that button on the side, like right there. I'm trying to put my cursor to it, but the paper moves away. So that button will actually be green when you go over there. And once you're done typing in the code, you simply press that green button and make sure everybody that you're playing with is at the door before you go. Once you say done, click the green button, and you're ready to go to the next room. Now, it's time for you to show you guys that. But we gotta wait for this guy to go by. You know, don't want him murdering us on our way. Right. This is probably the best time to get that type of book just sticking out right there. Now you probably want to go back, because every book you get is going to increase the figure's speed. Now we just gotta see where the figure's going. Knowing figure, he's probably gonna go to that left area over there. That was scary, because normally he doesn't do that. Now he's gonna go out the right there. So they're gonna follow on, or go up there, go upstairs hopefully. Alright, now he's coming up here. What you can do is you can just hide right here whenever he comes up here. I'll give you an example right now. He goes over there, checks the locker, and then goes back downstairs.
Door 30.
This gives us the opportunity to grab both these books. Now he's gonna be right there, but you don't want to move.
Door 32.
Now what you do is you let him do whatever. You type in the code in the chat. So pentagon is 1, triangle is 6, next is circles, we have to do 4, X is 8, and then square is 0. Now sometimes they censor out.
Oh, good time.
Okay.
6, 4, 8, and then the last one was 0. So now we typed in the code, and we're done with the figure. The figure part's probably the hardest part to get down. So it's really nothing new and special until around 80s, like the door in 80s. So I'm not editing this video, so I just have to do commentary, and that commentary is probably gonna be really bad. So I'm sorry. I'm not good at commentary, man. Right.
Door 37. A bunch of eyeballs everywhere. Door 38. Time to do the run.
Alright, door 61. Okay, that was a false flicker because there's no cabinets in here. That's a real flicker. Now, sometimes Rush can go backwards,
Yeah.
and it's really
Wrap it up.
I'm trying to.
It's a weird smell in here.
This is an interesting room. I'm not too sure why this spawned in like this.
I just completed Seek's run.
Also, realize how I'm using a small amount of battery on my flashlight. Like, I've had my flashlight this entire time and I've only used up 1/4 of it. Now, sure, the batteries helped, but I mean, I would still be at half battery if I didn't use a battery. No.
The keys.
By the way, there will be some references, like the Last Supper, on these paintings. Not 100% sure what this one is.
Philip, I made it to door 46.
Nice. And then, there'll also be one, I think I had it farther back, and it's the 21 meme, the 9%. I couldn't make it out, so I'm dead. This is a jump scare. I don't know how I messed that up. Now, I'm just gonna explain the other things, or I'm just gonna show you guys some videos of the other things. Doors Seek Chase 2. So this is Doors Seek Chase number 2. You will see this outside area, and you're gonna start seeing eyeballs.
Door 48, long hallway. Is this another run?
This one just starts with all the doors straight off the bat. There's, I'm gonna say about like 7 rooms. Now, do not do the mistake that this guy just did. He's done this mistake twice.
Dude, I'm at door 50.
Alright, well this isn't even a completion. Alright. So yeah, basically, it's just that. You do the fire part again. That's it. Now, door 100. Right. Alright, this is doors 100. So this guy goes back, but you can just do a glitch where you go straight forward up those steps. And this guy hides in there for a long time. So he goes upstairs and he grabs the key. And then once he grabs this key, he goes downstairs. And he goes over to here, unlocks the door. And here's the hardest puzzle. It took me forever to figure it out. So basically, that thing at the top right up here is a dot 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 and then a box. The dot 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 will have a number and then it will be glowing up. Now if it glows up, like if the box next to the number glows up, then you want to flick the switch. And if the box doesn't glow up, you don't want to hit it.
Hold up.
So see, you can't do 0, 5, 4, 8, but they have to do 7, 1, 9. Yeah, it gets kind of complicated. But then you just have to keep on repeating it. Sorry about that. Of course, at the very end of my recording, the very end of my uncut recording, I just have to mute myself, which is amazing. But yeah, you just have to keep on doing this. As you can see, there's 3 different sequences up here. The third one is normally always the hardest. As you can see, there's a ton. So he does it. Once he finishes that, he goes backward. And he goes up to the area where he got the key at, which is the elevator shaft, which he just powered on. And, well, you beat the game.